Hello everyone, this is Tony. Welcome back to Trophy Travel Experiences. Today I'm bringing you a review of something I think everyone should do if they visit Singapore. This is the Garden Rhapsody at Gardens by the Bay, and it is free. So it happens 7:45 to 8:45 every night. It's near the Super Tree Grove. It's a great place to go and hang out. They have different programs and different lighting with different music. In January, it's going to be Journey Through Asia, and then they change that almost every month, different music and lights and things like that. So it's a really impressive place. I would only go probably once. After you've seen it once, I think it's enough, but it's a really neat place to go, and it's free. Now that I've been doing YouTube videos, there are some places that actually you can't describe, or they're really in person, they're much better than the photos, and there's some places that the opposite. And I think for this one, in my mind, the pictures look better than what it is in person. It is good in person, but the pictures look spectacular. You can't actually take bad pictures here. It's just so vibrant in terms of colors, and maybe it's made for that way, but it's very Instagrammable. When you're there in person, it's impressive, but not that impressive. And in fact, it's a 15-minute show. We probably saw about 10 minutes of it. It's okay after a while, but the pictures that you get are ridiculously nice. So yeah, it's a great place to take pictures. You'll see I've melded in some live video. I don't think I'm going to take the whole 10-15 minutes, but you can get the kind of the gist of it. It's got some music, it's got some lights, and it's a really neat show. So it's definitely something that you should go. And there's a lot of people there, so it's a pretty happening place. And it's kind of a very communal, everyone gets together, everyone's in a good mood. So I think it's a really nice place to go. It's not as crowded, it's not that crowded in the scheme of things. So there's lots of open space, and the other thing is that you can just stand or sit anywhere and get a good view. No one will block your view if you're standing, so it's all high up in the air, so you just kind of sit down, or you can even stand up, and you're not going to be in other people's way. Again, you can take thousands of pictures here, and it'd be all different, and they'll all be great. So I've just selected a couple, but basically it doesn't matter what view you have, you're gonna take some spectacular pictures here. There's also a OCBC Skyway. You'll see across some of the pictures, and that would be the best place to view it. But again, it's very tricky to time that. When we went there and we said we wanted to go up on the Skyway, they said there's an hour wait, so you'd have to back that time out and figure out what time you could get up there. Plus, I think there's a time limit of how much time you can be up there. So I think it's just as good on the ground, quite frankly. The other thing I would suggest is just to kind of do this in cooperation with something else. So that night we went to the Flower Dome. Also, I think I'll try and do a video with that, and then went over to Satay by the Bay to have some satay. So because if you do it in the morning and you get to the Flower Dome and the Cloud Forest in the morning and have to wait all the way to nighttime, it's a long day. And if you kind of just do it as a one-off, it's kind of, it's just at night, it's not enough. You can view it twice at 7:45 and 8:45, but I think once is enough. It's the same show at 7:45 and 8:45. So it is a good thing to do, and I definitely would recommend it if you are in Singapore. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, safe travels.